Is it the right time to buy or sell QQQ ETF? In this video, we'll be taking a deep dive into QQQ. We initially published a report on our website on Friday, January 12, 2024, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Make sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You wouldn't want to miss any important updates that could impact your investments. Improve your trading decisions by trying out our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any of the 25,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since January 5, 2024, our system has ranked QQQ as a hold/accumulate, with a score of 0.83. Now, let's dive into the stock's performance during this period. The stock has shown natural fluctuations, resulting in a gain of 3.23%. To put it in perspective, this means an average daily return of 0.54% since it was categorized as a hold/accumulate. The ETF is currently in the midst of a strong upward trend in the short term, indicating a potential further increase. Based on the 3-month trend, there is a projected 16.79% change over the next 3 months, with a potential return ranging from 12.80% to 20.42%. Looking at the 12-month trend, it suggests a 37% change over the next year, with a potential return between 22.93% and 39.31%. This translates to a price range of $503.48 to $570.54 after a year. Our latest update for the QQQ ETF brings the headline, QQQ ETF downgraded to hold/accumulate. On the last trading day, which was Friday, January 12, 2024, the QQQ ETF price increased by 0.0513%, going from $409.35 to $409.56. This marks its 6th consecutive day of gains. While it's uncommon for ETFs to experience such a streak, it's important to anticipate occasional dips lasting a day or two. During the previous trading day, the ETF's price fluctuated between a low of $408.15 and a high of $411.25, representing a 0.760% variation. Although the price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days, it is still down by -0.42% for this period. Trading volume decreased by 15 million shares on the last day, with a total of 36 million shares being bought and sold, amounting to approximately $14.68 billion. It's worth noting that declining volume on higher prices can indicate divergence and serve as an early warning for potential changes in the coming days. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price reached by the ETF was $412.92, while the lowest price was $273.89. Currently, the price is 0.81% or $3.36 below the 52-week high of $412.92, which also happens to be the all-time high for the ETF. Today, we'll be discussing the signals for the QQQ ETF, so let's dive in. Currently, there are mixed signals in the ETF. On Wednesday, December 27, 2023, a sell signal was issued from a pivot top point, causing the ETF to fall by -0.471%. It is expected to continue falling until a new bottom pivot is found. Additionally, there is a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD. However, both short and long-term moving averages give a positive forecast for the stock, indicating a buy signal. Moreover, the short-term average is above the long-term average, further supporting the buy signal. If the ETF corrects downwards, there will be support at $404.45 and $399.60. It's important to note that a breakdown below these levels will trigger sell signals. Interestingly, despite gaining prices, volume fell during the last trading day, creating a divergence between volume and price. This may serve as an early warning, making it crucial to closely monitor the ETF. Here are some other signals that you might find interesting. The moving average convergence divergence is indicating a sell signal. Pivots are showing a sell signal 12 days ago. Bollinger Bands gave a buy signal 17 days ago. The short-term moving average showed a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average indicated a sell signal 8 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages gave a buy signal 47 days ago. Now, if we take a look at the 12-month chart, we can see the following signals. The short-term moving average gave a buy signal 6 days ago. The long-term moving average also indicated a buy signal 49 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages gave a buy signal 36 days ago. Don't forget to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Today, we'll be discussing support, risk, and stop-loss levels for QQQ. When it comes to support, the ETF has some interesting levels to consider. Just below today's price, we have accumulated volume support at $359.97 and $354.60. These levels are crucial because if the ETF breaks below them, it may continue to fall towards the next support level. In the case of QQQ, the next support levels would be at $359.97 and $354.60, followed by $343.66. It's important to note that QQQ tends to have controlled movements and offers good liquidity. This means that the risk associated with this stock is relatively low. In fact, in the last day, the ETF had a price range of $3.10 or 0.760% between its high and low points. Looking at the past week, the average daily volatility of the ETF was 1.33%. Before we explore the optimal trading levels for QQQ, let's begin by examining some essential fundamental data. First and foremost, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, also known as the P/E ratio. This critical ratio evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its per-share earnings. A relatively low P/E ratio could indicate a pessimistic outlook for the company's future or suggest that the stock is undervalued, presenting a potential opportunity for investors. Today, we're going to dive into the potential day trading levels for QQQ. If the market is on an upward trend, the first resistance level for QQQ is at $410.88. If you're not already invested, it might be wise to wait until this level is surpassed before considering a position. However, if you already own shares, this could be a level worth considering for swing trading opportunities. On the other hand, if QQQ experiences a downward movement, its first support level is at $359.97. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point, with the potential for a rebound. Today, we're going to discuss our recommended stop-loss for this particular ETF. It's currently set at $395.12, which represents a decrease of 3.52%. Now, one of the reasons why we believe this ETF is a good option is because it has low daily movements, which in turn translates to lower risk for investors. In addition to that, there is a sell signal that we observed from a pivot top that occurred 11 days ago. This can provide us with valuable insights about the future direction of this ETF. Is the QQQ ETF a good investment? While the QQQ ETF shows some positive signals, we do not believe it is a strong buy candidate at the moment. Instead, it may be more suitable as a hold or accumulate candidate, as we wait for further developments. Our analysis has downgraded the conclusion from a buy to a hold/accumulate. Upon analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. As for trading on Tuesday, January 16th, we anticipate the QQQ to open up $0.0933 and start trading at $409.65. Before we begin, it's important to remember that trading carries a high risk of losing money. To make informed investment decisions, we strongly recommend consulting a financial advisor. StockInvest.us provides valuable information, but it's crucial not to solely rely on it. By using this information, you accept full responsibility for your investment choices. Welcome to Stock Invest. Today, we want to share our current view of the stock and hear your thoughts too. Share your agreement or disagreement in the comments below. Also, let us know what target you have for the ETF. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more valuable content. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. Regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.